today's video. And today is 200 and some odd days until vacation. And one of the things has changed since we told you about the change going from the theme parks to a cruise. We originally had booked a 4-night, which it was the cruise right before Thanksgiving. And so it was going to essentially be an extra long Thanksgiving break on the front side. After talking about it, we decided we would, and pricing it, we're paying what, about $500 more-ish, $500 for an extra night and an extra port. So we have the Days at Sea Progresso, but we also get Cozumel. So we decided to go ahead and do that instead. So we got it canceled on Monday, and on Wednesday or Thursday I put the room on hold for the cruise, the 5-night, and I was like, okay, I have until like 11:50 for our refunds to come in, and we were just waiting on gift card refunds, which does take a little less time. Typically with a Disney refund, it only takes 2 to 3 business days. However, because we were paid in full, they had to recall my commission from the travel agency and then give us our refund. So we actually got it yesterday, which today is Sunday. It is Sunday the 27th. We got it yesterday morning. So perfect timing. I did not have to call and ask for an extension. So that is all booked, and we have spent today kind of just watching some YouTube videos of like Lumiere's Pirate Night, Animator's Palette, Rapunzel's Royal Table, and we're just super excited. But we are headed out to the reservoir, and we're going to go get some walking in because it is 3:20 and I have under 1,500 steps. Granted, it has been a lazy day, and that's okay. Lazy day, like, there's 2 more Sundays before school is out. So lazy, relaxing days are definitely on the horizon. And but lots of crazy going on this week and the next couple weeks, so it's good to just kind of relax, regroup, kind of plan what the week is going to look like. And so now that is done, we're going to head on a walk. So we're going to take you with us. We are out at the county lake, and it's kind of a balmy day. We're in for some, like, pretty much all week it is supposed to have some sort of rain. Like parts of the Midwest will be under like storm warnings and things like that in the next couple of days, which is crazy. We're supposed to have a field trip on Tuesday, which don't know if that's gonna happen. So but yeah, it's just supposed to rain all week, and you can feel it. It's muggy. So, but we needed to get out and get some fresh air and sunshine? Yeah. Some UV rays. This is a new top I got at Kohl's. It's very cute. I got it on sale. I originally got it for our Christmas cruise that we didn't get to go on. But it's been sitting in a bag of stuff that we have for our cruises, and I'm like, you know what? It's going to get outside. It's going to see some daylight. And it's cute. I feel cute in it. So it will be going on our cruise. So it's very like nautical theme, which is why I liked it. I picked it up at Kohl's when they were doing one of their extra half off clearance tag sales, which are great. If you can catch them and find some clothes for like vacation, it's a great way to get them for really cheap. I got this one, I got a purple one, and I got this like kind of long sleeve overlay type thing. So I think we spent like what, $10? Maybe.
Maybe.
So, but one of the things that we did today for our cruise was we kind of went over our packing list. I kind of had a packing list of things that we had typed up for our Carnival cruise. And obviously there's things for a Carnival cruise that we don't need for our Disney cruise.
And vice versa.
And vice versa.
You don't need Disney or Mickey ears for a Carnival cruise.
That is correct. And you don't need Glow Night stuff for a Disney cruise. So, I mean, in theory, you could take glow stuff on the Disney cruise, but like...
But it's Pirate Night.
But it's Pirate Night, not 80s Glow Night. So, I guess you could probably... I guess if you're going around Halloween time, they do have those glow sticks that are like swords and that kind of stuff that you could probably pick up. Yeah, so you could probably take like something like that for Pirate Night, but
Yarr.
So like things like we need pirate outfits. Like what are we gonna do for that? Are we gonna dress up for Pirates Night? If so, how elaborate are we going? Is that something that...
I've already told her I'm going to make
Captain Jack
Sparrow look like a landlubber.
So it's like, okay.
All I got to do is go to a Navy surplus store.
Our cruise is after Halloween, so I can get dual use out of it. But that's what I did last year for Halloween. I had like an 80s outfit, and then we didn't get to go on our cruise, so maybe not the best idea. And might not be the best idea. Don't want to like tempt fate on that.
No.
So, but we have like pirate costumes to find. I apologize for the wind, by the way. We are out by the lake, so there's gonna be a little.
There's a nice breeze.
There's a nice breeze. We talked about going to walk at the park. No breeze in the park. Like Sam is going to be going to the gym while we're on the ship. You know, kudos to him. But he is going to need like gym stuff. So, adding that into the packing list. It was just like kind of those little housekeeping things that don't take up much time, but you have to take the time to do them. And like I said, we watched some videos. One of the videos, the guy and the gal that we were watching were like, yeah, we don't really care for the Pirate Night menu. So we opted to go to Palo. And at first we were kind of like, well, why would you skip the Pirate Night menu?
We understand like
We looked at the menu and we're like, oh, can we have a kids menu, please?
I'm going to go to Cabanas.
Yeah. So I think the plan for Pirate Night is to go to Cabanas. And I just hope Pirate Night isn't our night in Animator's Palette.
Right.
So if it is our night in Animator's Palette, we will be ordering off of the kids menu. So, because it's a lot of seafood, and I don't eat seafood, and Sam will eat seafood. He just wants to make sure that there's something I can and will eat. So, it is such a nice breeze. So, we're going to get some walking in and catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we just finished up our walk, and we are on the boat ramp. There is our car over there. But I want to show you guys something, because I don't know if we took video over this over the summer, but we have been in such a massive drought that the water has been super low. So here's what it looks like right now here, but over the summer we could actually walk out to down here at the end of the boat ramp. So as you can see, we have gotten a lot of rain, and we're in for more, but you can see where the rock is deposited up here, where this is where it usually is. But if you consider the fact that it was all the way to down there, it's done pretty well for itself lately. So, it's been a nice walk. The wind is starting to pick up a little.
There's a bit of moisture in the air too.
There's a bit of moisture in the air. It is getting really muggy out. So we decided to, we did what, 2 laps, 3?
3, I think.
3.
Maybe.
So I think we're gonna head home. So we'll catch up with you guys in the car, but it kind of looked, I don't know if you guys can even see it. I'll try to zoom in. It looks hazy across here. So you can tell that there's moisture hanging in the water. And since we changed cruises, I guess it'd probably be a good idea to tell you kind of what the travel plans are with the new cruises. We have some Starbucks cups in the car. So our Thanksgiving break starts on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. The cruise leaves the day after Thanksgiving. We don't want to travel on Thanksgiving. So we will leave for Texas on Wednesday the 26th. We will be staying at the Home2 Suites by Hilton on the Seawall. It's the other side of where we normally stay when we stay at the True by Hilton. Same building, but the other side, and it's a different hotel. We have 2 nights in a King Studio Suite. We talked about staying at the Home2 Suites on the Seawall, not the Home2 Suites, Holiday Inn and Suites next to the Spot on the Seawall. However, because we're going to be there for more than one night, and we're going to be able to watch the parade, and we're going to have snacks and all that kind of stuff, we did want a room that was just slightly bigger. And the Home2 Suite Studio Suite has a big refrigerator, microwave dishes, all that kind of stuff. So we did pay a little bit. We will pay a little bit more for that room, but it works out just a little bit better convenience-wise. So potholes.
There's no avoiding that.
There's no avoiding, and they're on both sides of the road.
Try to drive down the middle and
you hit them both. So we do plan to take some things with us and stop at Walmart when we get there to pick up a few things as well. But we'll just hang out. I have already been doing some pothole recon work of what is open on Galveston Island on Thanksgiving for a Thanksgiving meal. And there's actually quite a bit. Different places. One of the places that we found that's normally open is Golden Corral, and there's a Golden Corral on Galveston Island. And the funnier part of that is just about a week ago we were talking about how we haven't eaten at Golden Corral in a while. So we'll end up doing just something quick and simple Wednesday after we got in there, because it's a long travel day and we're both normally pretty knackered by the time we get to the hotel, and we can just get like Little Caesars or Popeyes or something like that. Sam can go to the gym. We can go walk along the seawall on the beach for a little bit, and it's a decent gym.
yeah.
I think they had
I mean, it's definitely a hotel gym, but
I think they had like a Peloton bike in there, didn't they? Maybe. I want to say they had a Peloton bike.
see, I don't count that as a workout, dear.
I would. But, and then Thanksgiving morning, we'll watch the parade. We're going to have snacks, like a veggie tray, some like summer sausage, that kind of thing. Not too much, because we're only there that one more day. Breakfast is covered by the hotel, so we don't have to worry about that. Dinner, we will eat somewhere, probably Golden Corral or something. And then Friday morning we'll get up, have breakfast, and go to the port. Now we're pretty lucky. We already know what we found where on Go Port for Galveston, where the Dream is going to be like docked, and it's literally right where we normally disembark off of our Carnival cruises right next to the new one they built for the Carnival, built for the Jubilee. But however, Galveston Park and Cruise does not accommodate cruisers for Disney ships. There was several others because I kind of played with it the other day. So we're actually just going to pay to park at the port, or find another one that's close, and that we'll deal with that soon, and we'll let you know how that goes. But I was really bummed that Galveston Park and Cruise does not park.
Because that's been our go-to.
It has been. It's been our go-to. We've been really happy with them. And they really great customer service. So I don't know if they just, with having 3 Carnival ships and the Jubilee being a really big ship, if they just don't have space, and or what. So, but we are pretty bummed. So we're just gonna have to figure that out. But there is parking at the port, so we will be able to do that as well. So, that is today. That is 215 days until we sail away, 213 days until we leave for Galveston. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thanks for going on our walk with us, and we will catch you in the next video. Bye guys.
Bye, y'all.